Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B. So you and I behind the scenes were trying to figure out, you have the whole timeline. I don't know who tweeted what, when, who's responding to who started it. But let's just give some background on the beef between the two of them.
Let's do it.
Because I feel like it all started around the motorsport time. They were on a song together, the Migos Motorsport. And then the fallout really started happening from there, right? So now break it down for me.
I think now we're at a point where the beef has gotten back picked up, but you know, Cardi B dropped "Am I the Drama?" and so I guess she proved that she's the drama. She came out,
said that.
busting a lot of shots, you know, and I think the biggest thing is a lot of people are missing with this Nicki Cardi beef over the last week. A lot of people are saying, you know, Nicki is miserable and Nicki's like a dark spirited person, but I think that we have to acknowledge the fact that Cardi B thought she was going to outsell Nicki Minaj, and when she did not outsell Nicki Minaj and only sold 200K, Nicki Minaj came online and started popping it. Cardi B didn't like that she started popping it, and then that's when the back and forth started happening.
You said Cardi was arguing with a Barb on live.
So she was arguing with the Barb online, and she basically said she's going to outsell, she's going to be back on top. Now, people will try to say that she wasn't talking about Nicki, but we know she wasn't talking about Glorilla. That was the last female album to outsell. We knew that Cardi B was going to at least do 100K.
All right, listen to this.
Crying because I'm gonna outsell. I'm gonna have he on top. That's a fact. What do you think is gonna happen when I drop my album? You think it's gonna flop? You know it's not gonna flop.
The album did not flop, by the way, and great critical acclaim. People are saying it's an amazing album. I've seen that.
Yes.
And I personally do like the album. But right now you're talking about sales, and you're saying, so that woke Nicki up when she heard Cardi saying she was going to outsell her.
Well, yeah, because I mean that's the whole competitive nature on it. So there was the outsell part, there was the shots that's being thrown on the record, you know, figuratively, like Nicki's feeling like, well, Cardi's throwing shots about, you know, tour and having to pay for stuff and going broke, and you know, then there's the Young Thug stuff. So Nicki was quiet during this entire rollout.
So Cardi got on the album, Young Thug's album.
Yes.
And had some things to say, some shots to take at Nicki, but didn't say her name.
She didn't say her name, but then people were suggesting that this was happening. You know, she was talking about Akbar, and you know, and we love Akbar, but respectfully, nobody's thinking about a trip that Akbar went on with her man, and nobody's thinking about, you know, Akbar's finances. So what other rapper are you talking about? What other woman are you talking about?